Hey, gorgeous ones, how are you? Now, if you are hopping on live with me, please say hi. And if you're on the replay, I'd love you to say hi too. I'm talking all the things today. I just felt really drawn. Oh, I can't see. I felt really drawn to hop on and talk to you about why I do what I do, why I have this group, all of the things. And there's such a big why for me, why I do this stuff, why I teach people how to manifest their most amazing life, why I like to help people to reduce their fear in life, why I like to help people to succeed in their lives and change their lives and get what they want out of life and wake up every day like they're just in so much gratitude for their life and they're living their life like they want to live their life, right? Why would I do this? I do this because I know what it's like to have a hard life. Trust me. You know, I've basically had to navigate this life on my own, right? And I know what it's like. I know what it's like to not have money, to live barely on anything, to be homeless. You know, there was a point in my life when I was 20 where I was completely homeless. My fiance at the time had run off with another woman and basically I was out living I had a caravan and I was living on the side of a hill at a friend's place where I had been dumped there, and you know, I had to live on this side of this hill and I had no home, and like literally my caravan was on a hill and it was one of those older caravans with the brown couches and I had to sleep on an angle, right? I know what it's like. I got kicked out of home when I was 17, and it wasn't because I was like on drugs or crazy or whatever. It was because my mother was like that. And, you know, I know what it's like to be rejected, abandoned, have bad relationships, like you name it. Like I could be here for hours on end telling you what I've been through. And so it wasn't until I was about 23 that I started to open up spiritually and started to realize that there's a little bit more to life than what meets the eye. And then I was trained in personal training, and I was doing personal training. And I always struggled with weight issues, body image issues. That was a big part of my life. And I got into personal training. And then I was working with clients that would come to me one-on-one, and a lot of the time they started to come to me and they just started falling apart, like crying, and we didn't even get a session done. And also in the actual some of the sessions as well, they would be telling me about their life and what they were struggling with. And I was like, and through my own stuff, I was like, there's so much more than just diet and exercise, right? There's a deeper stuff going on here. Like I said, I knew from my own journey, and then I was seeing it in my exterior reality. So then I studied counselling. I'd already studied all the energetic stuff that I do by then, but this time I thought I'm going to go even deeper and I'm going to be a counsellor. So I got my diploma in counselling. Very cool. Loved it. Amazing. It took me a while because I had PTSD very badly from a car accident I had at the time. So I was trying to work through that as well. As I said, I've been through a lot of stuff. Like, I've been told that when people hear my story, even people that work in the mental health industry are like, I have not heard of someone going through as much as I have gone through, right? And this is what fuels my passion to be in this, having this group and doing what I do with people, helping them to heal, helping them to create a life that they love, okay? And so it was like doing the personal training, had the accident, all of that kind of stuff, and was studying counselling as well. And so that's it. That's how it all began. And I just was studying, and like my days are filled with learning and, you know, what, like learning about nervous system, the brain, manifestation, law of attraction, the universe, all of the stuff. And then I bring it to you in here, right? And I also do have a gift where I'm able to see much deeper layers into people as well. And I can I get a lot of insight into what's happening for them. So when I'm in a session, I'll get like insights, this is going on, or to ask this question, or to go here to do that. And so far I've had 100% always people say, yep, that's exactly what's going on with me. And I feel honoured. I feel honoured to have that to help you and the people that I work with and the people in this group and whoever I speak to, you know, because I love that I can do that. If I can help someone shift one thing every day, whoever it is that I bump into or I'm working with, or in this group I put a post up, like a client of mine told me the other day that she was in deep despair, thinking, you know, I'm so upset. I've got, you know, I'm this, I'm that. And then she remembered my post in the group that said that my work isn't about, you know, helping you to be someone else. It's helping you to release the layers to become yourself, because there's nothing wrong with you. It's just the layers that have been put upon you, right? And she remembered that post and he pulled her out. And she said to herself, there's nothing wrong with me. I am fine as I am. I do not need to change for anyone. My heart expanded into just so much joy, because to have that effect and have, you know, someone remember that in a moment of deep despair, that's why I do what I do. That stuff. And people telling me, like, I've worked with a family recently and their whole family healed. Working through one person, the whole family that was, they were all apart from each other. There's a lot of trauma and stress within the family. Worked on the one person, then the other person that was involved as well. Through them, on their part, changed everything, and their whole entire life is completely changed, and they're all back together. Which then affects, like, you know, grandkids, the other kids, and it's like, and then, so, you know, you're looking at like 10 people, affecting 10 people's lives or more when you're working with one person, right? That is why I do what I do. I know this is my calling. I know it. I've been through so much and I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to, like I said, I've been homeless. I've also had times where I've had to live on not a lot of food. You know? Not a lot of food at all. The bare minimum. Been there, done that. Right? So, I mean, I've actually been homeless a couple of times now. I think about it. I laugh about it, but yeah, it was pretty hectic. But that's because I'm through it now, and pretty much don't feel that will happen again. So not with what I know now. Although, you know, who knows? We don't know what happens, right? But I'm just saying to you that I want you to know that I'm a real human. I've been through so much, and that my work in here is to help you succeed as well in your life and get the best out of your life, because you are born to have the best life. You are born to have fun. You are born to expand. You are born to be in joy, not fear and depression and life's crap and blah, 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 and whatever, right? You're here to enjoy your life. Anyway, I just really felt drawn to hop on and talk about that today. So here I am talking about it. Well, I hope that's explained a little bit about what I do and why I do what I do. Like I said, I could be here for hours talking to you about what I've been through, but I won't go through it all. Maybe I'll tell you little snippets here and there as I go along. So, hi Lee. So Lee's known me for a long time. Long time. So, yeah, like, just know that whatever you're going through or whatever you want to manifest, it's totally possible for you. Totally. To live your amazing life. So, in saying that, pop in the comments below, what are you manifesting? What is it? What do you want and why do you want it? Let me know below. I want to know what you're working on at the moment. Let's give it some energy. If you put it in the comments, I'll give it some energy. How's that sound? Alrighty, and you'll give it energy too because you're putting it in the comments. Anyway, I'm off. I've said what I've got to say, and thanks for interacting, Lee. Appreciate it. And if you're on the replay, let me know, and I'll talk to you all soon. Have a good one. Bye.